Alright, 8 turns to reach the goal. Thank you for your hard work. Summer camp is going to be so much fun. Oh, now I have 2. Okay, now I have 2 turns. Alright. Well, how about we rest now, just in case it goes poorly. Thanks for the break, trainer. I was able to binge all that. It's always the same with her. And now I do a wit training. Good, it's rainbowed. And this will put me up to maximum energy. Fantastic. Strategic. After training, talks with, yes. Shrewd step, cool. Yeah. And it's, wit went up by 2. Our classic year spring is over and summer camp season has arrived. Time for a refresh. What's gotten into you? Sorry, trainer. I wasn't my usual self after the derby. It's not like me to worry so much. After all, I'm a child of the sun. Nina del Sol. Nina del Sol? I don't know. Yet I'm always fretting over the same problem. What should I do to really become the world's strongest? What do I need to do? But if I gotta worry all the time... But if I gotta worry all the same, I might as well do it with a smile at camp. If nothing else, it seems like she's cheered up. But is it okay for you to just up and go to camp, Elle? If we both go, what happens to Mambo? Mambo? Oh, nothing. Whoops. Mambo is my pet condor. Elle, geez, you can't just tell your trainer. We aren't allowed to have pets in the dorms. Oh, no. So that's the name of Elle's condor. Yes, but he's not actually a condor, he's a hawk. No hay problema, Grass. You don't have to worry about Mambo. But what about his food? He eats so much. You'll see once we leave. Oh, Mambo's coming. Vroom. And so the bus departs, leaving her pet behind. Hey, look out the window, trainer. There, up in the sky. Ah, Mambo. Mambo bueno, way to go. Head straight for camp. A trip like this is no problem for the wings of a condor. Turns out her pet doesn't need to ride the bus to come along. It seems there's nothing to worry about. Ah! That piercing resonant screech is undoubtedly the cry of a hawk. Alright. So, let's do some training. We should get a guts. We should do a guts. Since it's in my triangles right now. Even though I don't know if I need it. Now we'll do we'll do a power. Now my power's to 300. We're training Alcondor Pasta with gold ship. Okay, so hold on. I have a lot of hints towards this. It's very... I don't think I need it. Shrewd step I wanted to look at. I'm doing Pace Chaser, right? I am doing Pace Chaser. And yeah, I'm doing Pace Chaser. So I do want Shrewd step. But I'll wait. I'll wait and see. Alright, let's do my stamina. I don't really need to worry about stamina that much, do I? We'll do power again. Because it'll up my stamina all the same. And maybe not all the same, but in a mimicking fashion. Tell me, O Ocean, what do I need to do to reach the top of the world? Should I stick with my original goal and go for the Japan Cup rather than the Kikuka Show and the Triple Crown? Or maybe... Let's go, Say. I've got my sights set on the Kikuka Show. Haha, but can you keep up with me? Yeah! Oh, look at Spay and Say. They've got even more speed, stamina, and burning fighting spirit than before. Competing with my classmates could be a nice shortcut to achieving my dreams. But I won't be running in the fall classics. Okay? You aren't going to the Kikuka Show. Where are you running then? I'm going to the Mainichi Okon first. What? That's where I'm supposed to run. But why? There were 2 things that helped me decide. The first was the distance aptitude. The Kikuka Show is 3,000 meters, which is a little bit too long for me. The second is, well, there's a certain someone I'd like to run against. A certain someone? Dash. Whoa, who is that? She just flew right past us. She's fast. I can't keep up. Wait, is that? Oh, Spei? Sorry, I didn't see you. I was completely absorbed in running. Whoa. What the heck? That form. That perfect stride. The smooth acceleration that defies the wet sand. That's Silent Suzuka. A silent runner whose otherworldly runaway style leaves everyone behind. She's one of the strongest in the senior year. She'll be running in the Mainichi Okan, too. Well, see you later, Spei. Dash. Suzuka! Ah, she's already gone. Silence, Suzuka. La Primera, the #1 sky. She's probably soaring in the highest skies right now. Higher than me or Spei. I decided to have a chat with Alcondra Pasta about her plans for the fall. Invite her friend Grasswonder along as well. Trainer, I think I want to go to the Mainichi Okan after all, not the Kikuka show. I want to run against Silent Suzuka before the Japan Cup. Why is that? I had a feeling today. I can tell she's the strongest and fastest Especialista at the moment. If I'm gonna show everyone I'm the world's strongest, she's the opponent I gotta beat. I know I didn't run as well as I hoped in the derby, but I said I'm gonna be the strongest in the world. Once you put that out there, you can't just take it back. I gotta show off what I can do before the Japan Cup. And I'm gonna do that at the Mainichi-ko with Suzuka. And Grass, too. Okay. Huh? Me? That's right. You haven't fully bloomed yet, but I can tell my biggest rival in the future is definitely gonna be you. And you're my one and only best friend. I want you to see how strong I am, up close and personal. Now, that's true, I am still growing, but young flowers have a certain vitality to them that those in full bloom lack. I'll accept that challenge, Elle. Anyway, what do you think, trainer? Is going from the Mainichi Okan to the Japan Cup going to work? It won't be easy. I know, but I still want to. Then let's do it. Alright, thank you so much. It's decided then. The condor is flying east. Her conviction burns hotter than the summer sun. With this, Alcondra Pasta decides to take on higher altitudes than she's currently built for. Silent Suzuka, Alcondra Pasta will essentially be taking on an aircraft that flies in the stratosphere at the speed of sound. Now that it's decided, I'm going all in. I have to surpass Suzuka during camp. What is Suzuka doing better than I am, trainer? I'm sure there's more that she's beating me in than just speed. I want to work on those points. What does Silent Suzuka have that Alcondra Pasta is lacking? That would be power or guts. I'll do guts since I don't really want to go out of my way to do guts training. Of course! Her taciturn nature. Suzuka doesn't say much, does she? If I can become one with nature and be as quiet as the forest, I'm sure I can increase my focus. Ugh. Darkness. Silence. The buzzing of insects. No problem. Heck, bring on the ghosts and monsters even. But... I gotta talk! Grass, say something. Anything. Grasswonder smiles wryly. This might not have done much for Alcondra Pasta's concentration, but her guts seem to have improved. Guts went up by 10. My energy is low. Please, 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 please. Okay. Yes. After training, Alcondra Pasta talks with Gold City. It seems that Alcondra Pasta has gained something. 3 hit points for acceleration. Yes. Stamina went up by 4. Looks like summer camp is over. Yes, along with the necessity of keeping the sun's rays at bay. It was a good summer, though, and I suppose this is farewell. King, Sei, and I are off to the Kikuka show. And me and Grass are off to the Mainichi Okan. Psh, psh. Elle, surely you understand who it is we're up against, correct? Yeah, an awesome champion. Someone that no one can keep up with. But I'll catch up to her. If she's the C, then beyond her lies the Japan Cup. I won't wish you the best, Elle. I need to focus on myself if I want to prove to be a worthy opponent. Then, I'll beat both of you. You and Suzuka are both going down. A three-way battle between champion and challengers. This fall is looking to be much more intense than I thought. Cool. Alright. Well, we're resting now. Now's the time to rest. Thanks for the break, trainer. It's the 50 energy. Is that all she does? Okay. Wasn't I getting 20s from summer camp? I think I was. Alright, I want to boost my friendship with her anyway. With the director. Good. Now, it's race day. And I am all good except for guts. Alright. Acceleration. Slightly increase acceleration when passing another runner mid-race. Yeah, do shrewd step. Yeah. My intention is to build her for my for dirt races for my team races online, but I don't know how much of that is going to translate from what I'm getting. We're here, trainer. We're really here. A once-in-a-lifetime test of fate. An epic race. Winner takes all. I gotta go in with everything I've got. After all, I'm taking on Grass and Suzuka here. Woo. The crowd is totally packed. The fans are so enthusiastic you wouldn't believe it was a G2. Let me hear it, trainer. Who's the #1 Umamusume? Alcandor Pasa. Who's gonna win? I just spit everywhere. Alcandor Pasa. Who's gonna blow Suzuka out of the water and advance to the Japan Cup? Alcandor Pasa. Bueno, I'm off to the paddock. Let's have a good race today, Suzuka. I'm aiming high enough to see the whole world. So whatever it is you're aiming for, I plan to go higher. I see. Well, let's do our best, but I'm not really aiming for anything. I just want to see a view with no one else in sight. Suzuka. Oh, she's our competitor. We are looking at things from a different perspective. Woo! Despite each racer having different goals, the course and distance that lay before them remains the same. Only one can claim victory. Alright. Will I win? Can I win this? Can I win? Can I win? Or is Silent Suzuka gonna blow me out of the water? I get the feeling. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? It may go well for me. It may go terrible. You never know. Anichio-kan. Alright. We got beautiful blue skies here at the Tokyo racecourse. The turf should be nice and firm. I really need... I wish I had skills for dirt. Even though it won't help me in the career. But I picked her because she has a B rating in dirt. Let's hope for a dead heat. That's when the sparks fly. Pace Chaser, Savvy, Lone Wolf. Right. That's why I picked Lone Wolf too, because if my team has more than one person with Lone Wolf in it, so I can have three horses per race type in my team. So if I have two people with Lone Wolf on one team, then they negate each other and it becomes useless. So she's gonna be my Lone Wolf in the dirt races. Silent Suzuka's in first right now. Let's hope that changes. Let's hope it changes, because I need Alcandor Pasa to win. The whole world will know her name. All my stats except for Guts are great, like perfect. I think Guts isn't that important. I put a lot of training into Guts in the previous runs. I think we're gonna stop doing that. I don't know that Guts is that important. Alright. Victoria por plancha. Fantastic. Winning. Yeah. Look at me go. Yeah, I'm just way ahead. They're catching up. They would catch up if the race was longer, I think. But Yeah, we're good. We're doing good. I'm learning how to play this game. The skill gap, the skill cap in learning how to play this. The learning curve it's like perfect to where I never feel overwhelmed, but I'm constantly improving. First. Fantastic. Amazing. This is going so well. This is going beautifully for me. Yeah. Alright. What's this? It's the great flight of the Condor. She swoops right past Silent Suzuka and claims victory. In an amazing feat of strength, Alcondor Pasa passes the otherworldly frontrunner. My arms. My legs. I can't breathe. I can't move. Thunk. L? I'm moving myself over here. Trainer, call an ambulance. We have to take her to the vet. Wee woo, wee woo. And a complete examination reveals no serious injuries. Still, trainer, no more. No more what? I did my best. I used everything I had in me to beat Suzuka. My heart, my soul, everything. But now I'm in pieces, a condor with broken wings. I can't keep running like this. Not only that, if someone even stronger than Suzuka shows up at the Japan Cup, then... Her shoulders slump with disappointment. Seems like her willpower has reached its limit. I have to face the facts. I'm not the world's strongest racer. This race showed me that. I still have a long way ahead of me. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad I won, but this was only the Mainichi Okan. I can't do the Japan Cup, not like this. I just can't. I understand. I concede to El Condor Pasa's disappointment. It looks like we're going back to the drawing board for this year's plan. Her dream of taking on the Japan Cup in her classic year, once a lofty ambition, has come crashing down. Well, at least I got all these points. Now it's all first places I gotta get. 16 turns. Oh, I got a lot of training to do. Trainer, we have a problem. I'm walking past the student dorms when Grass Wonder comes running toward me, looking uncharacteristically flustered. I can't find Al anywhere, and I found this in her room. She shows me the mask that is so dear to El Condor Pasa, a mask she never leaves home without. She would never go out without her mask on. I can't stop thinking about it. If something happened to her, let's split up and look for her. Grass Wonder hands me the mask, and then we split up and search for Al high and low, eventually. No! It's off. Huh? Trainer! I find a girl who looks strikingly familiar. I walk up and stand beside her. I've finally been exposed. Now you know, I'm a liar. Oh? I'm not the world's strongest racer. Not only that, I never really believed I was. I let it show a little after I ran at the Derby with Spei. Then when I ran with Suzuka, that was it. My lies unraveled. Trainer, look, this is my true face. Like Condor Pasa's face, where she once told me to never look. She now commands me I do. Commands me I do. I'm just a completely average Umamusume. No, even worse. I'm a weakling, a crybaby, a chicken, without a shred of confidence. I thought if I just faked it, maybe I could be the me that I wanted to be. So I put on a mask and told myself that I was strong. But no one else is a phony like me. Not Spei, not Suzuka. No one. They bear it all and fight as they really are. But I can't even do that. I just hide my weakness behind a mask and call myself the world's strongest racer. My papa gave me that mask. It's so important to me, but it just proves I'm a liar. A walking ball of lies. A ball of lies. I stare at the mask that Grass Wonder handed me. With this mask. La Victoria! I'm the best, the greatest, the one to beat all the rest. Did you see me, trainer? I was soaring with all my might. The gallant hero, The raging storm, the mysterious masked warrior, Aztec Condor comes to the rescue. El Condor Pasa ran with all her might and brought enjoyment to many. Even if it was all just bravado, what she's accomplished, it's not a lie. Huh? Everything you've accomplished is real, El. But Are masked wrestlers liars? I pressed the question. Masked wrestlers also hide their true identities. Are their moves all lies? Is their desire to entertain others a lie? No way. My papa's no liar. He might be different at home than when he's in the ring, but even so, the papa in the ring is still real. He always wants to put on the best match possible and make everyone happy. Seems like she's realized it now. I see. Even if I hide my true self, even if I hide my weakness behind a mask, it's not a lie. The things I want to accomplish, the races I want to show everyone, they're real. Even if I can't do them quite yet. Here, take this back. My mask. If I put this on again, that means... trainer, can you put it on for me? You can put it on yourself, eh? L. Grass? Not sure how long she's been listening, but I turned to see Grass wonder. You have to put it on yourself. Do you know why? It's because you're El Condor Pasa. You're the Umamusume who's going to be the strongest racer in the world. You can rely on your trainer, of course, but in the end, the one who spreads your wings has to be you. Didn't you swear to be my top rival one day? What kind of friend doesn't have the guts to even fake it for the ones they care about? Grass. El Condor Pasa takes the mask in her hands. Her grip tightens, wringing the mask. The truth is, I'm just a crybaby and a chicken. But if I keep that to myself, then I can be a cheerful and optimistic racer who tears down the turf faster than anyone. The Grass's arch rival. I'm Grass's arch rival, with unparalleled talent and the best trainer ever. Reintroducing the one, the only. El Condor Pasa! The piercing cry signaling the phantom bird's revival echoes through the night. Thank you, Grass. Thank you, trainer. I'm okay now. I've just been aiming a little too high, that's all. But now I'm back, baby. Even if I fall, I just have to kick off the ground and soar again. Ow. Now, what should my next race be? For starters, I need to take some time and focus on training to become the best in the country. In addition, which race will all the top competitors be competing in? Where will all my dedicated fans be looking? If we're going to take our time, then we should aim for next year. A medium distance race where all the top talents will be gathered. Fans always look forward to the fan-voted Grand Prix races, which means... How about the Takarazuka Kinen? Oh, the Takarazuka Kinen, the undisputed... Whoa. End of spring senior showdown. Let's go for it. If I can beat everyone there, I'll definitely be fit to take on the Japan Cup. Once broken and defeated, El Condor Pasa has risen again. Just like a phoenix. Thank you, trainer. I can move forward now, and so can I. I went up by 5. Alright. I have 16 turns. Let's begin on our rest. I think maybe I focused a bit too much on the fighting. What do you mean? Well, I tried a trick my papa taught me to help me fall asleep. When I can't sleep, I imagine every wrestler challenging me one by one. He told me that imagination would eventually turn into a dream, but this one wrestler jumped in unannounced. I almost had them, but... Looks like El Condor Pasa didn't get enough sleep. Great. One day I bring El Condor Pasa to the infirmary for a checkup. Oh, a student. Hello. It's been a while. Are you hurt? Sick? Stressed? Whatever it is, I treat it all. Who are you? Well, considering you're at the Academy Infirmary, I'd say that makes me your trusty school nurse. Yep, just your average school employee. No, you aren't? Haha, guess there's no fooling you. I suppose I should start by giving you my name. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the likely savior of all Umamusume, the self-proclaimed legendary acupuncturist with the magic touch. The one and only Sasami Anshinzawa. See? No worries. Cuidado. Be careful. Something tells me she's not wearing a mask for the same reason I am. Gosh, she sure seemed worried. No matter, no matter. We've made our introduction, so lie down and let me put these needles to work. What? A needle? What are you trying to pull? Haha, no need to be scared. All I'm going to do is slip these extraordinary needles precisely into your chakra points. Then voila, presto, something indescribable will happen. This is indescribably sketchy. Let me assure you, there's absolutely nothing sketchy about this at all. It's never gone anything less than perfectly. For my master. For your master? What about you? Don't fret, this is my first time, so technically I've never failed a patient either. It's not like I have no experience. Spent 10 years under a legendary trainer, fetching training. See? No worries. We need to get out of here, stat. There's no way we're doing this. So take El Condor Pasta and head for the door when... Whoa, wait, where are you going? You're El Condor Pasta, aren't you? The fiery masked Umamusume beating her wings every day to reach the world stage, striving to be the strongest racer. You've heard of her? Have I heard of her? Of course I have. I'm a big fan. That's precisely why I'm here, to give you my support. Let me help you. Just give me a chance, please. She's making me nervous. Her passion is a little too overwhelming. Please, pretty please with a carrot on top. I'll even let you choose which chakra I activate. I'm sure I won't mess up. Well, pretty sure. Pretty sure? I mean, it's on the sure side. That's good, right? Oops. She said the same thing as last time. Pretty much. Let's get to the good stuff. Which chakra should I activate? Yada yada. Small danger. Alright. So once again, am I big or small? I'm big, okay. So the first one can give me plus 20 to all stats, or minus 15 to all stats, minus 2 mood, and become Night Owl. Second one can give me corner recovery and straightaway recovery. Or it can give me negative 20 energy and negative 2 mood. Third one can give me max energy plus 12, energy plus 40, cures all bad conditions, or it can give me minus 20 energy, minus 2 mood, and practice poor. Fourth one can give me 20 energy, 1 mood, and become charming. Or lose 10 energy and 1 mood. And the last one is just plus 10 energy. I think we're gonna risk... I don't want to risk losing 15 all stats and becoming a Night Owl. It's too late into the run for me to want to risk that. I am going to go with activate the Charm Chakra. Hope I get energy and become charming. I see. So you want me to activate the Charm Chakra. Then let's get started. Are you ready? There's no going back after. Go ahead. Alright, leave it to me. Time to locate that chakra. Ollie, action free. Now just relax. See? No worries. And poke. Hey! Puncture perfect. I wish I would have picked the first one now. Trainer! Mi corazón está ardiendo, and my wings are the hecka strongest. I'm gonna dance across the skies. You're kidding. It actually worked. No way! I can't believe it. I'm a total genius. My Condor Pasta is overflowing with charm. She's bound to turn heads everywhere she goes. We took a chance and it paid off. This is a great leap toward achieving our goal. So that should probably... I have practiced perfect fast learning. Okay. Friendships with her training partners faster. Grants all kinds of tactical hints. And has a decreased chance of failing training. Amazing.